Coach of the year, we got Dan Campbell, John Harbaugh, D'Amico Ryans, Kyle Shanahan, Kevin Stefanski. So the NFL honors is coming up, NFL awards show with all of the awards given out. I'm gonna give you the awards. You kind of tell me who you think's gonna win, and then if we agree, we agree. And if we disagree, we'll bounce off and talk about it a little bit.
Let's do that.
MVP.
You got the names?
Yeah, I'm gonna read the names all to you.
All right, cool.
We got MVP. We got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy. It's crazy that Mahomes isn't even on the list, but
that is wild. I was expecting you to say his name. Oh, damn, that might change my whole thought about the game, for real.
Boy, trying to step on next.
What? I already know he is. MVP, I'm going to say Lamar Jackson.
100% agree. But what you just said about Mahomes is really funny. Because Mahomes, I don't think that, like, he's a killer. I think he gives off everybody like this super sweet, like nice, taking selfies with the other quarterback. When that game start, he is trying to kill folks. Like, he's really trying to win. For sure. And it's funny hearing about like other quarterbacks who he doesn't really like, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the inner circle when you hear about all this.
Have you really said that? Have you heard?
I heard some stuff, right?
You ain't gonna throw that out there, huh?
No, I ain't gonna be that bad.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna shoot you a text. But it's so funny to hear stuff like that because I think anybody who gets to the NFL is a killer, right? You can't get there and not be a dog. But I think he's going to try and show people something for not making him putting him on the MVP.
I agree.
Offensive Player of the Year. I think we're going to disagree here. We got Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson, CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey, Dak Prescott.
I'm going Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, no, sir. We got to go Tyreek.
Who you got?
Tyreek Hill.
I know. I want to go Tyreek Hill. For sure, I do. But those 2 games he got hurt messed him up, I think. And they don't give it to Christian McCaffrey. He won the rushing title. He scored in the last 30 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won't give it to Christian McCaffrey.
I would say give it to Christian McCaffrey, but did you see that offense when Tyreek Hill wasn't playing? I think him not playing showed even more.
I agree.
How valuable he was. Like, he is a cornerstone of that offense.
But that's just like Mahomes not being on the MVP list. And Christian McCaffrey is on the MVP list. So he's definitely going to win the Offensive Player of the Year.
Fair enough.
He's either him or Dak Prescott.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, players don't count, so I agree. Defensive Player of the Year, Deron Bland, who balled. A lot of pick sixes. I wouldn't say balled, but a lot of pick sixes.
Yeah.
Max Crosby.
I already know who will win.
Micah Parsons, TJ Watt. We can talk about
Miles
it, but I think we know this.
Yeah, Miles Garrett, for sure. First one coming to the land.
Yeah. Micah was in the combo early, but I just think he talks about it a lot. He got a lot of holes, a lot of no calls. He's a dominant player, but I don't think he's gonna win it. Okay.
So you saying all these awards, they don't include any of the playoffs?
No playoffs. It's just regular season.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
So think about that in your answers. Yeah, just regular season.
For sure.
We got Offensive Rookie of the Year. Jamar Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Puka, whatever his name is. We know what I'm talking about, right? Boy was balling.
The boy L.A., yeah.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson and CJ.
I'm going to probably go CJ.
I think CJ is going to win.
But
Puka, boy, my boy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's not his fault. It's not CJ's fault, but like 2 games he missed, like he could have really just, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's like they always gonna give it to a quarterback though. Just like, you know what I'm saying, they want to give it to a quarterback the MVP.
That's true.
I think this is the same type of award.
I mean, what? The year they won, what was the year Cooper Kupp won Offensive Player of the Year? Or did he? He didn't win it.
I thought he did.
I thought he did too.
Offensive Player, yeah, I thought he did. It's a few years.
The year they went to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
He beat that. He beat that record.
Oh my God.
He said, yeah, like,
he
you know what I'm saying?
He went crazy.
He went crazy. I think it's a great story. You feel me? Like, it's a real great story. Coming from BYU, no one expected. Like,
BYU to UCLA, then the league. Yeah, he one of them. He's super talented.
For sure. Either one.
We got defense.
Either one.
Yeah, either one. I'm good with either one. Defensive Rookie of the Year. This is a tough one for me. Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, Joey Porter Jr., Kobe Turner, Devin Witherspoon.
I got like 3 names that's like all right there. And that's
and
Witherspoon.
You played against a few of them, right? Did you play against Witherspoon?
Yeah. Witherspoon,
Yeah,
I didn't play against him, but I missed that game.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I did miss that game. Because I played against Porter. I like Porter, but he was on my list. Witherspoon, Porter, or Will Anderson.
Those are the 3. I'm giving it to Will Anderson. Those are my 3. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Will Anderson just because how, like, I feel like he was a leader of that defense. And that defense played really, really solid. And I think they would have leveled up. Yeah, they would have leveled up than the year before. So I think he should get.
I agree.
We gonna come back play.
Porter really did his thing though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was stabbing stuff. He was sticky
out
there.
He was stabbing for sure.
He underrated. Yeah,
and he was popping his shit too.
Oh, was he? That's so funny to hear like NFL players really be out there talking crazy.
Oh, for sure. I mean, our game, he didn't really say much just because I think it was the first game. I don't think he played much the first game when they played against San Fran. Then they would play against us that Monday night. And he made some big plays. And then that's when he really took off after that. But it was who happened.
We got comeback player of the year. Okay, we got Joe Flacco, Baker Mayfield, Damar Hamlin, Matthew Stafford, and Tua.
Matthew Stafford got hurt?
No, he just played bad, I think. I don't know. I don't know what he's coming back from. I don't know the criteria.
That's the thing. I don't know the criteria. Is it more
nobody knows
hurt?
It's just provocative. I'm going to tell you where I'm going to go.
I don't know. Where you going to go?
I'm going to it's Damar Hamlin, right? Like,
for my dog had that's what I'm saying.
My dog had the real comeback. He was dead. He died and he rose from the dead. Like, that's a redemption story. If there's ever been one.
For sure. And to be able to play the next season is crazy. Like, to even be on the field the next season is...
Just be on the NFL field. Right. Like, I think that they... because no one even... Just like you said, no one even knows what the criteria is for it. Could it be Joe Flacco? Sure. Could it be Baker Mayfield? In different years, I think either of those 2 guys would be great fits. But we're going to go with the guy who wasn't really alive for a little bit. He wasn't with us, but he came back. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Coach of the year, we can go through the list, but I think we've already agreed on this and we've talked about it, so I'll go through it.
Yeah. Who you going?
We already know. We got Dan Campbell, John Harbaugh, D'Amico Ryans, Kyle Shanahan, Kevin Stefanski. Are you shaking your head because you're going to answer? Or are you waiting for me?
Well, I'm thinking. I'm waiting for you. And I'm thinking myself, who you got?
All right.
You got D'Amico?
I say, no. I think Kev's going to win, right? Because it's a regular season award. He won. He had 4 quarterbacks started games, and still was 11-6, right? Something crazy.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
that's tough. D'Amico Ryans though. Any other year, I'm going D'Amico Ryans. Yeah, D'Amico.
That's why I'm like, which one you going with? Because like you can go Kevin for sure with the quarterback, but are they gonna give it to D'Amico, who went from first to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who went from last place to
winning division?
And
he did a lot.
They won the division, playoffs, home playoff game. Then it's like they beat us. You feel me? So it's kind of like,
but that award was the award was given before they beat you.
Yeah, you're right. But you sure the voters vote that last week?
Yes, I'm positive. Give me, who's your final answer here?
I'm gonna go Kevin.
All right, cool. We both agree Kevin. If not Kevin, D'Amico. All right, this one, you know, it's funny. I'm gonna ask you this question, but I know you don't pay attention to this part. All right, we got assistant coach. We got assistant coach of the year, right? Ben Johnson, Mike McDonald, Todd Monken, Jim Schwartz, Bobby Sloat.
Of course, I'm biased. I want to go Jim. You feel me? But they're probably gonna give it to Ben Johnson.
I think that they give it to Bobby Slowik. I think it's tougher to do what he did with a rookie quarterback. And I love Nico Collins to death, but Nico had never played to that level, right? I think he's super talented.
Right.
But he got the most out of a lot of guys. So I would go Bobby Slowik.
Houston booming, ain't they? They got the coach of the year, assistant coach, quarterback, DN.
Them boys got a lot going on. They got a lot of having going on.
Yeah,
and the
for sure.
too. They out there piped up. We want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and tapping into the Lockerverse QB Unplugged. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, follow button. Keep your eyes and ears open for all things QB Unplugged. We look forward to tapping in with you next week.